The living world is not out there somewhere, but in your heart. What do we know about life? In the words of biologist Janine Benyus, life creates the conditions that are conducive to life. I can think of no better motto for a future economy. We have tens of thousands of abandoned homes without people, and tens of thousands of abandoned people without homes. We have failed bankers advising failed regulators on how to save failed assets. We are the only species on the planet without full employment. Brilliant. We have an economy that tells us that it is cheaper to destroy the earth in real time rather than renew, restore, and sustain it. You can print money to bail out a bank, but you can't print life to bail out a planet. At present, we are stealing the future, selling it in the present, and calling it gross domestic product. We can just as easily have an economy that is based on healing the future instead of stealing it. We can either create assets for the future or take the assets of the future. One is called restoration and the other exploitation. And whenever we exploit the earth, we exploit people and cause untold suffering. Working for the earth is not a way to get rich. It is a way to be rich. The first living cell came into being nearly 40 million centuries ago, and its direct descendants are in all of our bloodstreams. Literally, you are breathing molecules this very second that were inhaled by Moses, Mother Teresa, and Bono. We are vastly interconnected. Our fates are inseparable. We are here because the dream of every cell is to become two cells. And dreams come true. In each of you are 1 quadrillion cells, 90% of which are not human cells. Your body is a community, and without those other microorganisms, you would perish in hours. Each human cell has 400 billion molecules, conducting millions of processes between trillions of atoms. The total cellular activity in one human body is staggering. 1 septillion actions at any one moment, a 1 with 24 zeros after it. In a millisecond, our body has undergone 10 times more processes than there are stars in the universe, which is exactly what Charles Darwin foretold when he said science would discover that each living creature was a little universe, formed of a host of self-propagating organisms, inconceivably minute